Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Tonight, Omaha playing their second game of a three-game set against the Minnesota Blizzard. We're live in Shakopee, Minnesota. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Glad to have you with us once again on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey here on YouTube. And tonight, Omaha playing their second game of the day and two of three games that will be played in less than 24 hours as they are getting set to take on the Minnesota Blizzard. They lost this morning by a score of 4-1. And they'll look to rebound here tonight, coming off three games last weekend in which they won one-goal contest, 4-3 in overtime, 2-1 and 1-0 over Team North Dakota. Momentum stalled a little bit this morning, but score in the play was a little closer than it appeared. It was essentially a 2-1 game, 2 goals. I think a couple goaltenders would like to have back this morning. So certainly Omaha capable of skating with this team. They had their chances and not able to capitalize on a series of power plays as well. Let's take a look at the lineups for Omaha. And as always, coached by Jeff Hogan, Parker Metz. Goaltenders, number 36, Tommy Aiken, number 31, Steven Mazlakowski. Both saw action this morning. That's never a good thing unless it's planned ahead of time. Not sure if it was or not, but usually you want to see your goaltender who starts finish the game, regardless of who it may be. At forward for Omaha, number 11, Bryce Battaglia, number 14, KJ Yelm, number 40, Troy Hunsaker, not wearing number 16. Number 20, Xander Murphy. Number 22, Trey Carlson. Number 27, Jimmy Snyder. Number 32, Hayden Doggett. Number 42, Cole Gilliland. Number 45, Dallas D'Amato. Number 49, Ronaldo Lopez. Number 66, Ashton Christman. And number 89, Albert Kim. Jesse Thompson as well has yet to join the team. On defense for Omaha, number 4, Tyler Sanborn. Number 9, Caden Skolmoski. Number 22, Noah Ellis. Number 39, Mason Witt. Number 48, Tanner Oben. Number 51, Gavin Baumhover. And number 82, Brecken Dan Hartog. And your lineup for the Minnesota Blizzard. Head coaches are Avi Friedman and Tim Parkos. Goaltenders, number 29, Dominic Kaspers. Number 30, Tyler Steffens. Forwards, number 5, Grant Hofeld. Number 9, Leighton Road. Number 14, Jack Novak. Number 16, Josh Locker. Number 17, Brandon Reller. Number 18, Tristan Tabakal, 24-hour cold relief. Number 19, Cole Hansen. Number 20, Finn Hoops. Number 21, Hunter Newhouse. Number 71, Christian Galatz. Number 88, Jack Ryman. Number 91, Drew Holt. And number 93, Jet Lee Swift. And didn't get an update on that roster, so we have some numbers and some names that are mixed up, but we'll do the best we can as usual. On defense for the Blizzard, number 3, Griffin Lutke. Number 6, Lucky Alls. Number 7, Nick Williams. Number 11, Dylan Zitzloff. Number 13, Mason Streeter. Number 15, CJ Zins. And number 25, Duke Kiffin. That'll do it for your starting lineups. The final minute of warm-ups underway. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back with the opening face-off and the start of the first period in just a few minutes. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Glad to have you with us on this Saturday night from Shakopee, Minnesota. Stay with us, everybody. First period coming up in just a minute. Back here at the Shakopee Ice Center, Shakopee, Minnesota. Game 2 of 3 between these two teams. They'll play tomorrow morning, bright and early at 7:30, Mite hockey time. And we'll have that action for you right here on YouTube from a different arena, Brooklyn Park Ice Arena in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. As the teams get last-minute instructions from the coaches at the benches, gather around their nets. Looks like Tommy Aiken will step in the net to the near end of the ice, to my left, far end of the ice. We'll see who we get, whether it's Kaspers again or Tyler Steffens. Omaha is going to send out Gilliland, D'Amato, and Chrisman with Skolmolsky. Oh, they're in the black tonight, so Skolmolsky will be wearing 55, not 9. Skolmolsky and Ellis. And Minnesota, very deliberate coming out of their net. And looks like Tyler Steffens will get the nod for the Blizzard. So we're getting set to go here from Minnesota. Blizzard in their home white and green trim. Omaha in their black unis with orange and white trim. A little bit of a discussion here at center ice. Not sure what that's about. Only got one official. Last minute trip to the men's room for his partner, maybe? The lone official out there seems to be looking down the tunnel, so I think that may be what we have here, is a last minute trip to the restroom by one of the officials, or maybe an equipment adjustment, and here he comes now. So we are set to go after a brief delay. And D'Amato will step in against Rode. And Rode will win it back to Zins. Zins will take inside his zone line for Minnesota. Headman pass up the right wing side off a couple of skates and sticks. And the Blizzard will come into the zone, bodied off there along the wall. Good hard hit early on by Omaha. Rode in front, loses the handle on it. Williams will take. And that puck comes out of the zone, delayed offsides, and Omaha able to clear it up and out and take it down the right wing side. Chrisman will punch it deep, and D'Amato will chase. He comes up with the puck as he skates by Zins. D'Amato not able to backhand one toward the front of the net. And Ellis now will take for Omaha. He'll send it up the left wing side. That'll go past Zins. They'll wave icing, and Zins will go back in behind Steffens. And he will look to come out near side of the ice. Zins over the blue line. Pass up the right wing side. They'll gain the red and dump it deep. And the Blizzard will head off for a change as Battaglia will take for Omaha. And Battaglia will backhand one up the wall and turn it over promptly there. But the Blizzard give it right back to Murphy, and he will send it all the way down. Icing gets waved, so we play on here. Early first period. A little bit more flow early on than this morning, where we had a series of whistles in the first minute or so. Blizzard will control. They'll send it up the right wing side. And coming in over the zone line, that play is offsides, but no arm is up. And Battaglia, perhaps a missed call there, although player, as he crossed into the zone offsides, lost possession, so we will never know. And a wide open net on a rebound there, but the puck bounces over the stick of the player in front there. And Hopeful almost center break right now. Coming in, walking in is a shot, and that goes up and over Aiken as Reller came in all alone and fired it high and over the net. Sanford right into your living room on this Saturday night. Oh, and a hard hit there by Murphy as he unceremoniously dumps Reller. And Reller missed on the breakaway, but Murphy not missing on that hit there. And now Minnesota will control back in their own zone. Right wing side. Now it comes near side along the left wing wall. In over the zone line. Albert Kim able to strip the puck there, but Minnesota gets it back past in behind the net to Galatz. And now Tabakal, and that'll go off a stick, up off the netting and out of play, and we'll get a stoppage here. 14:39 left to go, opening period from Shakopee, Minnesota, no score. between Omaha and the Minnesota Blizzard. Face off in the Omaha end to the left of Aiken. Yelm will come out and take it. He's out there with Snyder and Kim. Ellis and Baumhover will man the points, and now Yelm will come away with it. He'll come near side, right wing wall for Kim. Puck turned over there to Galatz. Galatz centering it, and no shot as that goes off a skate and back out to center. And the Blizzard will regroup there and rag it back into their own end and look to advance the puck as they'll come down the right wing side. Pass to a streaking Tabacol, and that pass a little bit too far for him. Blizzard really moving the puck well right here. Puck up the wall, back up to Williams. Deflection in front by Tabacol. That goes wide. Now Galatz will cycle it deeper for Tabacol. Baumhover along the half wall, not able to find the handle. Yelm has his stick chopped at there, and the Blizzard will control near side corner. Up to the point. That is Williams. Williams with a shot. That screams wide to the left of Aiken. And now Galatz coming off the wall. Nifty move there by Galatz. And a nice job there by Albert Kim to get the stick in the shooting lane and deflect it up into the netting. 13:38 left to go here. First period, no score. Although the scoreboard says second period, we are still in the first period, no score between the Blizzard and Omaha. Off the draw, Novak for the Blizzard, not able to come up with the puck, and Dan Hartog will get it over the red line and loses an edge there as he's able to dump it deep in the zone, and now Novak can't come up with it along the near side wall. And Dan Hartog, not sure if he's got a bad edge there or something wrong with his skate, or certainly looked to be having trouble through center ice once he got back up, and now the puck will come back up to the top of the zone. Control there, puck in front, and Aiken fights that one off. It'll drop down in front of him. He'll cover up and hang on as that shot from high in the zone gets through, and Aiken able to make the save. 12:59 left to go here. Keep an eye on Dan Hartog and see if it's an equipment issue. Hopefully nothing more serious than that. Maybe a piece of tape stuck on his blade. I don't know. Just looked like he wasn't getting any grip with that right skate blade. I almost thought he broke a blade for a second there as Gilliland will pressure at center. Now Novak will take for the Blizzard. And now D'Amato pushes it ahead, but too far. And now Sanborn will take back into the Omaha zone. Blind backhand pass up the wall. Shot, and Aiken with a shoulder save off the turnover there. And Sanborn sent it up the wall. Walking in was a Blizzard forward, and Aiken equal to the task. He gets a stoppage here, knocking that one out of play. 12:42 left to go, first period. And a little bit of fireworks at the end of this morning's game as Galatz got into it with a couple, three players for Omaha. But things settled down by the officials. No carryover so far in this one as Lopez will cycle it back for Sanborn. Check that, Ellis. Ellis coming up the left wing side. Ellis met by his counterpart, and a hard hit there at center, and we're going to get an elbowing penalty call there. They're going to call interference. It's really more of an elbow as Lopez extended the elbow there. Puck was in the player's feet, but not sure if he missed time. That might have been a little early, but definitely an elbow, so can't really argue with that call. And Minnesota will go on their first power play of the game as Lopez goes off for interference at 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Neither team able to capitalize on a variety of penalties this morning. And Omaha hoping to continue that trend here as Minnesota heads to the power play for the first time tonight. Minnesota coming up the right wing side. Pass ahead for Hofeld. Hofeld bodied off there, and a good job by Battaglia to gather up the loose puck and send it all the way down to Steffens. Steffens up for Williams. Nick Williams back through center. Williams with a little move at the blue line. He gets in the zone, down to the half wall, sends it up high and out of the reach of his D partner, who is kind of splitting time between the left and right sides, trying to cover for the rushing Williams and not able to catch up with that one. But now the Blizzard will come back in over the zone line. Drop pass for Reller. Reller down the right wing wall. Reller will leave it for Hofeld. Hofeld up to the point for Williams. Williams back down low for Hofeld. Hofeld across far side for Zins. CJ Zins dances around one forechecker there, as that was Yelm. But then Sanborn able to collect and send it all the way down. 53 seconds left on the penalty to Lopez, as Williams will regroup behind Steffens and look to come out right wing side. Steffens watches as Williams nearly turns the puck over there, but regroups. Sends it left side now for Zins. Zins not able to get around Ellis there. Good hard hit by Noah Ellis, and he is able to separate the man from the puck there, and Omaha clears it all the way down with just 25 seconds left to go on the penalty to Lopez. Pass up the right wing side, out of the reach of Galatz. Shot up the wall by Oben, comes right back to him, and on the second chance, he's able to send it all the way down to Steffens, and that should do it with about 10 seconds left to go here. Let's not speak prematurely as a pass up the right wing side. Coming in over the zone line is Tabakal. And now in the corner, the Blizzard will control. Zins up at the blue line. Zins with a shot. That is blocked by D'Amato. And D'Amato will skate hard all the way down into the far end of the ice. D'Amato looks to center it. Good job by Zins to block the centering pass. And now right wing wall, Tabakal will control and send left wing side as the Blizzard come down the weak side. And now Oben back to get it. Oben sends it hard around the glass, back out to center. And the Blizzard will dump it in the zone. Oben will chase and leave it for Ellis. Ellis along the half wall for Chrisman. Chrisman sends it all the way down out of the reach of Lopez, and that'll go for an icing here. Faceoff will come all the way back in the Omaha zone. 9:43 left to go from Shakopee, Minnesota. We are scoreless in the first period. Faceoff will come to the left of Tommy Aiken. And the Blizzard will control off the draw. Pass across. A shot off the pad of Aiken. He steers that up into the glass, and that'll go all the way out of the zone where Williams will retreat and regroup. All kinds of players and numbers that we don't have on our roster here. And now the Blizzard will send it back into the Omaha zone. Skolmalski pressured there, but leaves for Baumhover. And Baumhover gets it back, sends it up the wall. Williams with a shot. That goes off a body and back to center. And up the right wing side is Murphy, but he's not able to get by the official there. And now back the other way comes Novak. He'll send it right wing side. In over the zone line. A shot. Aiken will steer that aside. And we're going to get a whistle here. And we got a penalty call on Omaha. Too many men on the ice, it looks like. That's an odd call with the puck clear. They must have had 6 guys well away from the bench because the puck was nowhere near the bench. So kind of an unusual call early in this one. 9:03 left to go. And Omaha will be shorthanded here for the first time tonight, as Steffens will leave that for Zins. CJ Zins. Back through center. Zins over. Zins will chip it into the zone. Aiken will get it there and tee it up for Ellis, who's able to fire it hard and around all the way back to Steffens at the far end. And the Blizzard will take and regroup there. And turnover at the blue line is Rode, not able to handle that one cleanly. Omaha sends it all the way down. And the Blizzard will look to come back down the ice again. Minute 13 left to go on the penalty to Omaha. And in over the zone line is Zins. Zins moving in. Turned over there by Ellis. Chipped up the wall and ultimately out of the zone by Battaglia. Blizzard chased back into their own end. Under a minute to go in the penalty to Omaha. The bench minor for too many men on the ice. At least that appeared to be the signal. And now the Blizzard will come back through center. This is Newhouse. Newhouse in over the zone line. Newhouse centering pass off the skate of Sanborn. That comes back up to the point, but not out of the zone. A shot in. Aiken will steer that aside. Far corner. Omaha will send it up the wall. Blizzard able to keep it in. Hofeld. And that's going to hit the netting and go up and out of play. In addition to a broadcaster, I'm an occasional puck monkey as I had to go flag that one down. Clock a little bit ahead as a result, so we'll get that started once we catch up. 17 seconds left on the power play. And a rebound and a goal. Power play goal. So one of these teams finally connecting on a power play goal. Shot in front. Rebound squirted to the left of Aiken. And Minnesota pots the power play goal there to make it 1-0. Minnesota Blizzard player all alone, and he did not miss, burying it past Aiken. And with 7:16 left to go here in the first period, Minnesota on top on 1-0 on the power play goal. Yelm will step in on the draw. He's out there with Kim and it's like maybe Lopez on the right wing side, and it is. And now Minnesota will regroup inside the blue line. And Ellis will send that one off the boards back to center. Regrouping are the Blizzard. Shot in on Steffens. He steers that one aside. And now Sanborn steps up there, and a late wave on the icing as Sanborn stepped up, and they're saying Sanborn could have played that. Aiken nearly intercepts the pass across. Certainly slowed it down there. And the Blizzard player overskated the pass. So 6:25 left to go here. And the Blizzard will regroup in their own end. Turnover there. Ellis forces the turnover. Ellis walking out front, centers it. And Gilliland fired a shot wide. Another shot goes screaming wide of Steffens. And now Sanborn will chase it back into his end of the ice. Aiken will leave it there for Sanborn. Backhand pass up the wall over the stick of D'Amato. And punch back in the zone by Galatz. Sanborn with a nifty move to get around Tabacol. And another move there to evade another Blizzard forechecker. What do you call one Blizzard? Maybe a snowflake? Right wing side, Gilliland. Gilliland almost getting in on goal, but losing the handle at the last second. He's dumped in the corner there. And Williams will chip it up the wall, but not out. Backhander in on goal. Tricky bounce. Gilliland with a shot. Left pad stop there by Steffens. And now Galatz will backhand it up the wall, and the Blizzard will come back the other way. Down the left wing side, Blizzard outnumbered there along the wall, and they're forced back to center as Galatz will take. And Galatz will skate back through center and over the zone line. Galatz with a move, and he's bodied off there. Backhand pass. And a nice job there on the back check by Albert Kim to strip the puck, and he sends it up the wall for Battaglia. Battaglia absorbs a hit, and Kim and Williams go back into the far corner, battling for the puck there before Zins will come up with it. Zins up, Baumhover not able to keep it in there, and Rode will take for the Blizzard. Rode will send it up the left wing side for Williams. Williams back weak side, and that was way offside. The player... maybe not. Maybe he was just going for a change, but it appeared to be way off sides, and then he went to the bench for a change, and no call there. Tough to say from this vantage point. In the corner, Novak backhands one down low. Teams battling in front. Rode will set it up high for Zins. Zins at the point. His shot gets deflected. That'll go far corner. Back to the point. Cross for Zins, and that shot never got in on Aiken. Baumhover got in the way in front and then was able to clear to center. Right wing side. And now the Blizzard come back the other way, and we're going to get an icing call here as that'll come past the goal line extended. 4:03 left to go here. Opening period. Blizzard on top on the power play goal. They lead it 1-0. Face-off will go all the way back into the Minnesota end to the right of netminder Tyler Steffens. Murphy will step in on the draw for Omaha, and he will win it to the wall, it looked like. but nobody there for Omaha, and Mason Witt not able to slow the Blizzard down, but Hofeld will come to the zone. Backhander, and a tricky play there for Aiken as that hit a skate and nearly misdirected to the far side. Aiken got a pad on it, kicking it back to his left, and then was able to cover up and hold down the fort with 3:50 left to go here. And the score remains 1-0. We are in the state of hockey here in Minnesota, and surprised to see the officials with pocket pucks. You don't like to see officials keep pucks in their pockets because they get warm, and when the pucks get put into play, they bounce a lot. Nice, crisp, cool day, and nice temperature here inside the rink. And we're going to get a penalty here as Reller is going to head to the box very quickly on that one. None too happy about it either, but he's going to go for the high stick. And with 3:36 left to go here, Omaha will go on the power play. They will send it into the zone, but Zins will get the puck there and send it all the way down. Aiken will tee it up and leave it for Ellis. Penalty clock is right, game clock is not. We'll get that fixed in just a minute. Ellis turning it over there, and Newhouse will send it back into the zone. Galatz in all alone. Galatz looks to come out in front. Nice move there by Galatz. And that's going to draw the holding penalty there. So with 3:05 left to go, we'll skate 4-on-4 here. 1:30 left on the initial penalty. And then Omaha will take one here as Ellis goes off on the hold. And with 3:05 left to go, faceoff will come to the left of Aiken. And we'll see who takes advantage of the extra ice here with the team skating 4-on-4. Minnesota will get a short 30-second power play when Reller comes out of the box. Far end of the ice, Omaha will control 4-on-4. But puck sent back to center, picked up there by Sanborn. Not able to get around one defender, but he will retake and regain the zone. Sends it right wing side for Battaglia. Battaglia, centering pass goes off a skate, comes right over to Skolmolsky. His shot is blocked aside easily by Steffens. And now Williams sends it right wing side for Zins. Zins with a pass ahead for Galatz. That's off the stick of Galatz, and Sanborn able to chip it back to center. And now Battaglia will come over the zone line into the offensive zone. His shot is blocked aside by Steffens. And 37 seconds left on the 4-on-4 as it comes back into the Omaha zone. And Oben nearly had some trouble there with Yelm. Almost lost the puck in Yelm's skates, but he's able to get out of the zone. But Minnesota will come back into the zone. Lopez now. Check that, Oben. And now Gilliland for Omaha. Gilliland up the left wing side. Gilliland moving over the zone line. Gilliland tries to turn the corner and drive the net. Knocked to the ice. No call there. 5 seconds left till Minnesota will go on a short power play. And watch the player coming out of the box here as Reller will go to the box. Novak will come from the bench. And Minnesota will take it back through center with 22 seconds left on the power play. In over the zone line is Novak. Novak with a little drop pass shot. Aiken turns that one aside. Centering pass, and Aiken turns that back down below the goal line, or went off a skate. Definitely hit something out front and deflected back down below the goal line, where that centering pass could have been trouble. Murphy tries to hit the net before Steffen's able to get back to it, and the penalty to Ellis is up. And Omaha back to even strength as Minnesota comes into the zone. And now right wing side, Skolmolsky dropped to the ice. Snyder will come in over the zone line. Snyder will chase far and near side corner. Novak there for the Blizzard. And now the puck will come off the wall and up the right wing side. Come the Blizzard. In over the zone line is Holt. Holt and Rode. And now Ellis for Omaha. Up for Chrisman. Chrisman up the right wing side. Chrisman over the red line, and he will put it into the Minnesota bench. We're going to stop it here with 29.6 seconds left to go in the opening period. Minnesota on the power play goal with a 1-0 lead here. And faceoff will come at center ice. Yelm will step in on the draw. And right wing side, Holt will streak into the zone. He will shoot in and on goal. Aiken will glove that one and hang on for a faceoff in the zone. With 24.9, we'll call it 25 seconds left. Our technology's not fancy enough to do tenths of a second. And off the draw, Minnesota will control. Shot in on goal, and Aiken will smother that one and hang on. We'll do it again to his left. 21.8 left. We'll round up and call it 22. Yelm will try to have a better result this time, but the Blizzard will control. Comes back to the point. Williams. Shot, that is blocked. Nice job by Gilliland, it looked like, to get out to the point. Check that was Lopez, 49, not 42. And the Blizzard chase back into their own zone with 6 seconds left. And no let up here as Omaha does a nice job to prevent the Blizzard from coming back through the neutral zone. And at the end of one period of play, Minnesota leads it 1-0 on the power play goal. We'll take a short break here and we'll be back with second period action from Shakopee, Minnesota. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. Back here as we get set to start the second period. Both teams at even strength. And we are underway here in the second. Turnover at the blue line. Omaha coming in the zone. That's D'Amato. And the Blizzard will take it back up the left wing side. Gilliland will control its center now on the turnover. Gilliland will skate back into the zone. Gilliland looking to get around there. An arm bar there by Williams, undetected by the official. That could have been a hold there as both players continue to arm wrestle. Reminds me of the line from Caddyshack. Couldn't we just arm wrestle or something, buddy? And in behind the goal, the Blizzard will control. There's good pressure here by Omaha early on. They come out with some jump here early in this second period. They trail 1-0 on the Minnesota power play goal in the first. And they're looking to answer here early in the second. Newhouse now in over the zone line, leaves it there for Hofeld. Hofeld walking off the wall. That goes high and wide of Aiken. And now Reller sends it back down the wall. Newhouse. And cleared back to center by, I believe, Battaglia. Looked like 11. And now dumped back into the zone by the Blizzard. And Aiken not able to tee it up there, but it'll come to Skolmolsky. Skolmolsky will dump it in behind the net. Good play there. Keep the centering pass from coming out front. Believe that might have been Ellis. And now Ellis will skate it back through center. Ellis coming in over the zone line. Ellis dropping the shoulder, walking in. Ellis with a shot in on goal. And Steffen's equal to the task there as he smothers that one and hangs on. And the faceoff will come to the right of Tyler Steffens. Good effort there by Noah Ellis. Good defensive effort blocking the centering pass at the far end, and then he takes it himself, walks in, drops the shoulder, and gets a good shot in on Steffens, but Steffens had that near side sealed off and swallowed up any potential rebound. Get a good look at the threads on the referee. Coming out front, puck is loose in front. And don't ask me how that went wide off the stick of Kim. He walked alone right out in front as Yelm will take along the near side wall. And now Omaha pressuring here. Snyder centers it. That goes off the pad of Steffens, and now Kim. And Omaha with a good 30-40 seconds of pressure here, and they'll look to keep it in at the point. And they do momentarily, but Tablet call, not only good for cold and flu relief, but good for defensive zone pressure relief as he chips that into the Omaha bench and gets a stoppage, and the faceoff will come back in the zone to the right of Steffens. Omaha will send out Christman. He'll take the draw. And Doggett is out there as well. And the Blizzard able to control there. That's Holt, near side wall. That might be Hunsicker wearing 6 in black. He wore 40 in orange this morning. And still don't have all these Omaha numbers. And keeping it straight with the different jerseys. Doing the best we can. Anybody who wants to send me an email and correct me, I'll be happy to fix it. Pass across. Comes back up to the point. Williams pressured there. And Omaha looking, good job by Williams as he was down. And he'll come back the other way. Williams with a pass across and a save by Tommy Aiken. There's good puck movement there by Minnesota. They went left side, right side, back to the left, and Aiken moved right with it and made a point-blank stop in front. 13:58 left to go here. And I started to say great job there by Nick Williams for the Blizzard as he got down and played goalie, went into a half butterfly and somehow kept the puck in front of him. Omaha had two or three players there that were ready to go on a break. Odd man rush the other way, but Williams said to himself, I'm going to have none of that. Comes back to the point now. Zins with a shot. Aiken will steer that to the corner. And the Blizzard will control in the Omaha zone. Puck will come up the wall. Novak will walk off the wall. He'll send it far point. That is Zins. Zins with a shot. That goes wide of goal. Up high now. Back for Zins. Zins will take a shot. That gets blocked. And it'll come right back to Zins. He'll feed it near side. Novak with a shot blocker saved by Aiken. And that'll come near side wall. And now up high, Rode. Rode walking across. Rode with a shot. Aiken will glove that. And he'll get a stoppage here to slow things down. 13:18 left to go. Second period, middle stanza here from Shakopee, Minnesota. State of hockey. Shakopee sounds like a Wisconsin name. I'm surprised if I haven't already said Shakopee, Wisconsin. I know I'm going to before this weekend's over. Although we are moving on to Brooklyn Park, Minnesota tomorrow morning, bright and early. Centering pass. Puck is loose and sent in weakly on Aiken. He'll cover that up and hang on. And the faceoff will come to his right. And off the draw, Ellis will retrieve in the corner and look to skate it up and out. His backhander up off the wall, right wing side. Gilliland will take it and dump it in. Steffens will field it there, and he thinks better of playing it, just covers it up, and will take the face off there to his left. With 13:01 left to play here. Omaha able to keep it in, right wing side. D'Amato pressuring there. It'll come around. It gets by Williams, but Hofeld will take right wing half wall, and he will chip it up ahead for Newhouse. Newhouse down the right wing side. He gets around. A defender dances around another. Newhouse walking in. Centering pass for Reller, but nice job there on the back check to tie up Reller by a couple of Omaha back checkers. Looks like that was D'Amato. And maybe Gilliland doing a nice job there on the back check on the centering pass in front. Oh, and what a move by Sanborn. That was off. Not sure that would have counted anyway. Sanborn goes back between his legs and tries to lift it over Steffens, but Steffens stayed with it and got the glove on it. And Steffens a little slow moving across left to right, and so still was kind of there when Sanborn went back between the legs. But what a move there, but that's going to be a penalty for holding on Hofeld. And Omaha will go on the power play here as they almost equalized it there. Shot that goes off a shin pad. That'll come back to D'Amato. D'Amato will send it up high. That'll come across for Sanborn. Sanborn. Oh, shot by Ellis gets tipped out high in front and goes off the post. It comes near side half wall for Sanborn. Sanborn now will skate it across. Sends it down low for D'Amato. D'Amato pressure there. Battaglia will come over to help. Ultimately goes up to Lopez and up for Sanborn. Lopez now. Lopez for D'Amato. D'Amato in front. Puck comes back to D'Amato. Can't find the handle. Minnesota does. And they send it up but not out. Battaglia keeps it in there for Ellis. Ellis now dances around one but not able to get by Galatz. And Galatz will shake and bake and get free and send it back to center where Sanborn will take for Omaha. And they are offsides. And we'll get a whistle here, as there were several players changing at the bench inside the blue line. And with 1:11 left to go on the power play for Omaha, 11:38 left to go here second period. We'll get a face-off across from the Omaha bench just outside the Minnesota Blizzard defensive blue line. And Murphy will kick it back to Gilliland, who will skate it into the zone and chip it further. But the Blizzard able to retrieve and skate it back down the ice. Yelm not able to come up with it, and now the Blizzard do. Right wing side, and that's got to get shot all the way down. Aiken will take the puck, and he'll send it hard around the glass. And a hard hit there. And that is going to be a roughing call. And Minnesota touched the puck, so unfortunately our camera's attention turned away from that, but 44 seconds. A little slow trigger finger on the clock here, clock operator here in Minnesota. 11:11. Some say that number is good luck. Make a wish at 11:11. Two-man advantage for 44. We can wish a goal for Omaha here on this 5-on-3. As they'll be up two men for 44 seconds on the hit behind the play, in behind the Omaha net. And Omaha, some good pressure here in the second period, yet to punch through on the scoreboard. We'll be looking to do that here on this 5-on-3. In the zone, not able to come up with it. And with the World Series coming up, D'Amato doing his best shortstop move, but not able to come up with it as he leaped high into the air and could not come up with the puck. It comes back to center, and Omaha will bring it into the zone. Say hello to Bryce Battaglia. And now the puck goes up high across for Ellis. Ellis with a shot. That deflects off a stick and goes wide. It'll come to the wall, but not able to get it out there are the Blizzard. Puck in front. Ellis with a pass down low for D'Amato as he tried to hit either Battaglia or D'Amato coming out of the corner. And that just not able to connect, but good idea. Sanborn with a shot. That hits a skate in front. And Battaglia's shot goes off some skates and wide. Good pressure here by Omaha on the power play. Nothing to show for it yet, but they're going to send one in. Loose puck and a rebound and a score! Battaglia in front on the rebound. And he scores, and I think the goalie is arguing that it was kicked in, but no, sir. Battaglia kicked that rebound right up to his stick and backhanded it in. And it's a power play goal for Omaha, and they tie it up at 1 here with 10:04 left to go here in the second period. And that was a good power play for Omaha. Good pressure there. And ultimately it pays off as Battaglia pots the goal. And Minnesota will control off the draw. They send it all the way down out of the reach of Ellis. Oben will take it and send it back to center there. And now Newhouse will control for the Blizzard. He'll send it down the right wing side. Holt will shoot one in on goal. Aiken will steer that harmlessly aside. Gilliland along the wall. Puck out in front, and a blocker save there off the stick of Novak. And how was that not a whistle? Appeared to go up into the netting, but I certainly didn't have a good view of it. But that puck went high into the air and obviously hit nothing. Came down in the zone, and we play on. Blizzard back at center. Holt feeds it back for Novak. Novak will send it near side. Pass up the right wing side. A shot that goes over the net, screaming over the head of Aiken. Back to the point. Walker with a shot. That's deflected in front. Puck is loose. And Aiken with a stop there on Newhouse in front. And we'll get a stoppage here. 9:11 left to go. Call 911. We got a good one here, folks. 9:11 left to go here in the second period. Omaha and Minnesota tied up at 1. Bryce Battaglia with the tying goal on the power play. Each team with a power play tally. Battaglia getting that just moments ago. 6:56 into the second period to be exact. A little less than a minute ago. And we'll get a face-off in the zone to the left of Aiken. And Snyder will step in on the draw. Minnesota will win that through. Puck is loose in front. Hofeld will send it back to the point. Up for Zins. Zins down low. And now Baumhover, it appears. Yep, Baumhover will skate it right wing side. Baumhover, high chip off the glass. Kept in there by Zins. Nice job by CJ Zins. And now right wing side. Omaha will skate it back through center. Momentarily set back there, but they will dump it deep in the zone, and the Blizzard will go back into chase. As Doggett doggedly pursues and looks on from in front. And Galatz comes out in front. Headman's for Zins. Zins curls and sends it up the wall. That pass too far for Reller. Comes to Yelm. Yelm along the wall, battling with Hofeld there. Takes a cross check from Reller. And now Doggett will chip it ahead, and Zins will take and send near side. And not Newhouse will send it up, but turns it over there. And now Omaha back in the zone. Walking in is Doggett. Shot off the mask. And another shot, right pad, stopped by Steffens. Puck will come back to the point. Good pressure here, blocked in front by Zins. Yelm loses the puck there, goes back to the point, shot, and that's deflected wide. And so Omaha warming to the task here in the second period. As for the third or fourth time in this period, good offensive zone pressure, and it goes in! I don't know who that hit in front, but the shot from the point by Sanborn, and he was snake bit earlier as he went back between his legs, and Steffens made the stop, but on that one, that took a crazy bounce. Not sure whether that went off the stanchion and then off a player or what, but it appeared to go off the glass. I heard glass, never saw the shot off the stick, and next thing you know, I saw it leak between the goalie's left leg and the post. And Omaha has a 2-1 lead here with 7:44 left to go here in the middle period. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're both. Tyler Sanborn on that one was a little of both, I think. Good shot, and it paid off. Got lucky and it found a hole. Right wing side now. Pass ahead and good pressure by Omaha. Let's see if they can keep this up here. And in the zone, Murphy, but now Tabacol not able to catch up with that one, and it's turned back in by Omaha. And Steffens has to be a little rattled by that one. He'll leave it there. And now it'll come back near side. And overskating it there is Ellis, and coming all the way down is Tabacol, but on the back check was Skolmolski. And he'll send it back to center, where the Blizzard will control. That puck will be dumped in, right wing side. Aiken will leave it there for Ellis, but thinks better of it and sends it around the wall. Reller now sends it in behind Aiken. Near side corner. Back up to the point, down low. Newhouse off the wall. Newhouse looks to go back door. And Newhouse back door labels that one, and he ties it up at 2. Good puck movement there by the Blizzard, and that puck was labeled as it went right to left, and on the one-timer, the Blizzard come back and answered. And it is 2-2 with 6:37 left to go here in period number 2. So Omaha looking to answer now. They'll have a push here as D'Amato comes in the zone. D'Amato around the far side of the goal. Centering pass that goes off some skates. And Minnesota will send it back across. Sanborn will chip it back to center. And now he'll take it back inside the zone. Sends it to the far side to Oben. Oben up ahead for D'Amato. They'll come back to Oben. Oben will dance around one player. He'll gain the red and send it all the way down. That's too hard for Steffens to handle. Near side wall, the Blizzard will control and back behind the net for Zins. Zinzin sends it up the wall for Novak. Zins will retake. And the Blizzard will look to come out right side. Pass up the middle. That's picked up by Novak. Novak in over the zone line. Novak with a drop pass for Holt. Holt with a shot. Aiken with a blocker save. That'll go up into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage in play here. 5:44 left to go, second period. We're tied up at 2. Omaha with goals by Battaglia and Sanborn. And the Blizzard with a couple of goals. Each team with a power play goal. Face-off back in the Omaha end to the right of Aiken. And Yelm will take the draw. He'll win it back and up the glass. Omaha will send it. Battaglia. And now Snyder will skate down the right wing side. Snyder in over the zone line. He pushes it deeper. Yelm, and now Snyder. Snyder, puck in front. Battaglia not able to come up with it. Teams battling in behind the goal line. Puck is centered in front, and this referee doesn't seem to care that we've got a broadcast going on. And a long headman pass by Walker up the right wing side for Reller. Reller looking to go backdoor for Galatz, and that'll go all the way around to the point. Kept in by Not Newhouse. Again, we have two 21s out there. We believe the forward to be Hunter Newhouse, and then there's another 21 playing D, and we're not quite sure who that is, so we're going to call him Not Newhouse. And Steffens will make a save here with 4:58 left to go. Faceoff will come to his left. Good one here on Saturday night from Shakopee, Minnesota. These two teams back in action tomorrow morning. We'll have that action for you right here on YouTube. 7:30 a.m. Set your alarms. Get up bright and early. Have a cup of coffee, robe, and slippers. Join me for breakfast. And now Zins controlling for the Blizzard. That turned back by Chrisman, but now Zins will chip it for Galatz, and Galatz will skate it up and out of the zone. Murphy turns it back there, and now back into the zone comes Doggett. Doggett will send it off a skate into the near side corner. Doggett and Chrisman battling there, but Galatz comes up with it. Galatz left wing wall. And Reller will take. Reller skating back through center. Galatz looks on as that will get chipped back out of the zone by Omaha. And now Zins sends it over. Right wing side, and the Blizzard will dump it deep into the Omaha zone. Witt will take for Omaha. Witt skates up the right wing side. Plenty of room for number 39 for Omaha. And now Doggett will chase into the zone as Omaha will change troops. Get some fresh legs on the ice. Near side, D'Amato. D'Amato centers. That centering pass is picked off. And Lopez chips it back, and that puck is turned over there. Newhouse curling up top, sends it backdoor, left-hand side, shot. And that goes in, deflected off of something in front. And Minnesota goes back on top, 3-2 there on the deflection. .343 left to go here. And now that puck will bounce in on Steffens. And the Blizzard will look to come out of the zone. Shot that is blocked up high. We'll be anxious to look at that one later on the GoPro. Not sure how that one went in. It appeared to go off the far post. It appeared to hit something out front. Puck is loose in front. Blizzard will control. Puck will come back up high. A shot in on goal. That deflected high and wide. Back to Zins at the point. Puck is sent down low. And player blows a tire there, but Zins Almost not able to get back. Good job there by Gilliland. And back the other way. A shot, and that's forced wide. Player falls in front. I mean, we got a barn burner here all of a sudden in this one. Action at both ends of the ice. And now back the other way comes Battaglia. Battaglia with a goal in the game for Omaha. Battaglia centering one. And nobody home there, and it'll come all the way back to center where Ellis will take for the 16s. Ellis, right wing side. Back it over the zone line. A shot, and Aiken gets a stick on that one. Shaft or the knob of the stick deflects it up and out of play. 2:19 we'll have to go here. Second period. Blizzard led 1-0 after one. Omaha answered with 2 goals by Battaglia and Sanborn to take a 2-1 lead. But since that time, the Blizzard have gotten a pair, and they lead it by a score of 3-2 late second period here. Blizzard pressuring in the zone. Road back to the point to Williams. That goes off something in front and deflects wide. Yelm will send it around. That'll come all the way back up to Williams at the point. Williams' shot goes off a shin pad, but back to get it is the Blizzard player for whom we have no roster name. Back the other way, coming into the zone now is Ellis. Ellis with a shot. That goes off a skate. And back out to center ice. Ellis, quick to get to that puck, and he'll send it in deeper. Steffens will turn it aside. Yelm now in the corner. Yelm. And we're going to get a whistle here as the goalie's blocker is off, but that's not a reason for a whistle. But the net is also off its mooring, and we'll get a stoppage here. 1:36. We'll have to go middle stanza. Omaha trailing by 1, 3-2. Back down the left wing side comes Novak. Novak dancing around a player. Novak forced to the corner by Sanborn. Puck comes back to the point. Zins with a shot. That goes off a shin pad and deflects wide. Blizzard controlling near side wall. In the corner, Novak, Road. Puck turned over there, and Ellis will take now for Omaha. Ellis skating it down the right wing side. His centering pass goes off a skate, and that'll be controlled by the Blizzard, but then they turn it over, and chasing into the zone is Snyder. Puck up to the boards. Chrisman gets it out in front to Murphy. Murphy's shot is blockered aside by Steffens, and now Murphy will dance in the corner. Murphy chips it over for Snyder. Snyder looks to wrap it around. Puck is loose in front, and referee has lost sight of it, even though the puck still appeared to be loose. He's got a penalty, actually. He's got 50, I keep hearing 51, 21 maybe. It's not Baumhover. It's definitely a Minnesota penalty. So maybe he's dyslexic. As it was 15 Zins, he's calling 51. But Omaha on the power play here. So they will try to get the equalizer here in the final seconds, but the Blizzard will send it all the way down and look to kill off at least part of this penalty and go to the locker room with a lead after 2. But Omaha has other ideas. Let's see if they can capitalize here. Sanborn, left wing side. Sanborn rags it back and takes back now near side. Sanborn walking in over his own line. Sanborn with the shot. That goes off a skate. D'Amato almost able to tuck it near side, but couldn't quite catch up with it. Puck will go back to the point. Pass down low for Lopez. Loose puck. And Battaglia just chipped it wide. Lopez dispenses with Hofeld here in the corner right in front of us. 13 seconds left in the period. Omaha battling hard here. Lopez digging deep in the corner. Battaglia now. Centering pass by Battaglia. That'll come out in front. And a shot is deflected wide. Centering pass, and not able to catch up with that is D'Amato. And Sanborn will turn and fire at the buzzer. Good pressure there by Omaha late as they nearly tied it. And they will head to the locker room with a 3-2 deficit and 1:12 left to go on the penalty to Zins. Zins being one of their top defensemen, so a good guy to have in the box when you're looking to capitalize on the power play. So we will take a break here for an ice cut. And with Minnesota on top, 3-2 after 2. Omaha goals by Battaglia and Sanborn. They'll start the third period with the power play. We'll be back on YouTube in about 15 minutes. Stay with us, everybody.
watching out of Florida. She says it is an unbelievable podcast. Thank you. The family up north is really appreciated. Trying to do all the games and for you guys. That's cool. Thanks again. That's no problem at all. Everybody's saying it's a phenomenal job.
Thank you. Back here in Shakopee, Minnesota. Third period getting set to get underway. Omaha trailing Minnesota by a score of 3-2. Goal scorers for Omaha, Tyler Sanborn and Bryce Battaglia. And Omaha, who led at one time 2-1, now trail 3-2, and they will have a minute 12 of power play time left to start the third period here. And we'll see if Omaha can take advantage of that, whatever Coach Jeff Hogan said to them between the first and second periods. Hopefully he said much of the same between the second and third, because they came out on fire to start the second period. So we'll take a short break here. We'll be back with the start of the third period and the puck drop in just a few seconds. You're watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Stay with us, everybody. So we'll see if Omaha can get something going here to start the third period. Tyler Steffens back in net, far end. Tommy Aiken near net. And looks like D'Amato will take the draw for Omaha. Ellis and Sanborn will start with Lopez and Battaglia out there on the wings. Newhouse will take the draw for Minnesota, as both sets of wingers greatly encroach on the face-off dot, and the referee will put the puck down wisely anyway. Sanborn over for Ellis, as Omaha will look to equalize the game here early in the third and make it a contest. Ellis skating up through center. Ellis will chip it into the zone and will chase. He will win the race to that puck. Ellis battling in the corner. Puck will come to the near side corner. Back up high for Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot. That goes off a stick. Battaglia, side of the goal. And now Newhouse turns the puck over there to D'Amato, but D'Amato turns it right back over to Newhouse, and he will dump it all the way down. Aiken will field it there, off the boards and up the wall. Up ahead for Battaglia. Battaglia's pass goes off a skate and right back to him. Battaglia in over the zone line. Centering pass. Pass across. Shot. Puck is loose in front. And Battaglia couldn't find the handle there. Puck is loose. Side of the goal. Puck squirts out far side. And now a hard hit there. And no call there. Puck carrier was hit from the side. Sanborn not able to control it there. And the Blizzard have killed off the penalty. And see if Omaha can take some of the momentum on that power play and turn it into a goal here early in the third. But not able to capitalize on the power play. Each team with a power play goal in this one, and back through center comes Galatz. Galatz in over the zone line. Galatz with a shot as he does a no-look shot. And puck goes to the far side half wall, sent near side now. Zinn sends it in front. Galatz and Aiken with a save there. Two big saves there. As he ranged across to his right, the centering pass went back through his legs far side, dove across and got one, and then reached back with a glove and got the other one. So 15-18 left to go there. Tense moments for Omaha as they keep it at 1 here. And now the puck will come right wing side. Ellis chips. Blizzard keep. Now Ellis will get it to center. Blizzard will take there and send it into the zone. Skolmolski turns it over there. Shot, saved by Aiken. That steered aside, and in behind the goal, Murphy will chip it ahead for Yelm, and Yelm will chase it up the wall and is able to force it back to center. Gilliland looks on there, and Yelm's going to go for a high stick here as back into the zone come the Blizzard. Centering pass off some skates, and Omaha definitely possessed and controlled the puck there, and Yelm's going to go on the high sticking call. And so Omaha will be shorthanded here. Finally got that scoreboard correct for you. Thanks to Tommy's mother and my mother. Getting some motherly love here, correcting the scoreboard. No mistake goes undetected, but we want to get you the correct score at home. 14:39 left to go, early third period here. Omaha shorthanded, and they will send it high and hard off the glass, and that'll go all the way down, and Steffens will tee it up there for Not Newhouse. Not Newhouse will send it in behind the goal, and Nick Williams will skate back toward the Omaha end of the ice on the power play for the Blizzard. He'll gain the zone line, dump far corner. Sanborn is there. Sanborn pressured by Williams, and now Novak comes in to help for the Blizzard. Puck is retrieved there by Oben, sent high and hard off the glass, around and out. And the first 30 seconds of this power play are in the books for the Blizzard. They'll regroup in their zone. Puck up the right wing side. Now back up the left wing side. In over the zone line. Novak for the Blizzard. Dumped in front is an Omaha player. That's Oben. Not sure what happened there, whether he blew a tire or got dumped, but no call. And back far into the ice, Snyder will chase as Steffens will send it around near side for Williams. Williams in behind Steffens. And Steffens will look on as Williams skates it out and passes up for Novak. Novak down the right wing side for the Blizzard. Novak. And now Holt will send it back to Williams at the point. Back for Holt, near side half wall. Down low for Novak. Novak centering pass. That intercepted there by D'Amato, and he will backhand it out of the zone. 30 seconds left on the penalty to Yelm. And the Blizzard will come back through center. Stepping up is Skolmolski. He gets a piece. And coming over to support is D'Amato, and he will send it all the way down as Williams will chase for the Blizzard. Williams setting up behind Steffens. And Williams will pass it left wing side. Down the left wing side is Reller. Reller looking to feed backdoor. Nice play there. As Ellis Globetrotter did it with a behind-the-back, no-look pass as he gloved it out of midair. He intercepted the deflected centering pass made by Reller looking backdoor. Went high into the air. Ellis gloved it back to the point out of harm's way. Puck in front. Aiken turns out of side. It'll come back out to the point. Blizzard will control power play over, but residual pressure here by the Blizzard. Still some flurries. As surprised I haven't used that line yet this weekend. Blizzard with a flurry. And now They will regroup at center and re-enter the Omaha zone. Williams skating down the right wing side. He'll send that one in on Aiken right into the breadbasket. And with 12:01 left to go, a little under 5 minutes into this third period, Omaha still trailing by a goal. They have withstood the Blizzard power play after failing to score on the final minute 13 of a power play to start this period. And Murphy will step in on the draw. Murphy will win it back. Galat sends it out in front, all alone, 2 players in front. Another shot that goes off the end boards and hits the back of the goal. And Tabakal was wide open in front. And a shot in. And turned aside. And now back the other way comes Tabakal. Tabakal with a shot. He sails that up and over the head of Aiken off the glass. And now it'll come back to center ice where Zins will chip it ahead. And backing over the zone line is Galatz. Galatz dishes near side. Aiken with a pad stop off some skates in front. Chrisman sends it off a shin pad. And now Kim will take and chip it to center as the Blizzard will retake in their own zone. They will rag it back right wing side. Pass up the right-hand side. And this is Galatz. He seems to be everywhere, Galatz. And now left wing side. Battaglia up ahead for D'Amato. D'Amato will chase it down the left wing side. D'Amato circling. His pass off a stick, and that'll come back to center where Ellis will pick and take. Ellis back into the zone as Omaha able to clear. Ellis down the left wing side. He'll pull up. He'll look to go high, but now he'll hold. And his centering pass across goes off a skate. And it comes to Oben, who backhands it. Check that. That's Lopez, who was covering at the point for Ellis. Oben had gone over to the middle of the ice, and it was backhanded into the zone by Oben, but now the Blizzard will come back out the other way. And moving in over the zone line are the Blizzard. Pass back door, and Aiken will seal off the near side post. He'll cover up and hang on. We'll take a whistle here. 10:27 left to go, third period. Good one here tonight from the Shakopee Ice Center in Shakopee, Minnesota. Blizzard leading it by a score of 3-2. Battaglia and Sanborn with the goals for Omaha. And Yelm off the draw. Puck won cleanly and a pass backdoor for Holt. That goes too far. And now near side Yelm will chip it up and out of the zone. And now Oben will chase back into the zone. He'll send it around near side along the wall. Waiting for it along the wall is Gilliland. Gilliland chips ahead for Yelm. Yelm will take it through center with a head of steam. Yelm dishes off right wing side. Centering pass back across and just picked off there by the back-checking Road, or that would have been a scoring chance in front for Omaha. Back the other way come the Blizzard. Down low for Ellis. And Ellis sends it up the left wing side. Snyder. Trouble coming up with that one, but he's able to chip it back to center, and he'll skate up, and now it's dumped back in by the Blizzard. Novak loses the puck there, but now Road moving in. Road, pass across, Aiken with a stop, and it gets a glove on it. And that'll roll in on Aiken, and he will grab and hang on to that one. Tense moments there. And Aiken's shaking his hand there, not sure what happened, but a shot and a save. Then the puck went off the post behind Aiken, off his shoulder, laying in the crease, then squirted out in front. Somehow got control of the puck. And we still got a 3-2 game here. Face off to the left of Aiken. And that'll come back to the point. Down the right wing wall for Hofeld. Reller, Hofeld battling there, along with D'Amato and Skomolski. And Newhouse now to come back up high to the point. Shot in. And Aiken makes a stop there. Not able to hang on, but no matter as the puck is cleared, covered up in front. And Battaglia will skate it down left wing side. Centering pass. And that goes too far. Lopez almost had a crack at it back door, but not able to catch up with it. And now left wing side, Reller will send it back up for Hofeld. Hofeld. And now Sanborn. Good play there by Omaha to separate Hofeld from the puck. And now Newhouse, bodied off there by Battaglia. And now back through center, Skomolski will cut back against the grain and dump it deep. D'Amato will head to the bench for a change. Centering pass goes off the pad of Steffens. And Chrisman steps up, not able to control, but out of the reach of Reller, and Sanborn will chip it back towards the Blizzard end. Skomolski now off the glass. Chrisman bodies off a Blizzard forward. Newhouse coming up the right wing side. He's bodied off there by Skomolski. And now Kim sends it back up for Skomolski. The puck bounces off his stick, and it's turned back, and Chrisman will take in behind Aiken. Chrisman right wing side for Battaglia. Battaglia up for Kim. Kim loses it in his skates, but gets it back to center. And now Sanborn will step up, and Kim not able to come up with it, and now Williams. And Williams almost got leveled there, as he didn't see a hit coming from the blind side, but lost control of the puck, and the Omaha forward wisely pulled up there. Shot goes wide of goal, and will come out near side wall. Back through center come the Blizzard. Tabakal not able to come up with it there, and I believe that's Doggett. The jersey's bunched up, looks like 32. We'll dump it in deep. Might be 22 Carlson. And in behind the Blizzard net, puck will come near side corner, and now will go back far side. And the Blizzard will come up and out of their zone. Blizzard skating down the left wing side. A little bit of a slash there, no call. And now Ellis will retake for Omaha and skate it back through center, going the other way. Ellis with a shot. That screams wide of Steffens and comes back to the point. Baumhover there, chips it back into the zone. Williams will skate it off the wall as Ellis drops back. And a headman pass for Tabakal, not able to connect. Intercepted by Ellis. Ellis will skate it down the left wing side. Ellis, centering pass, loose in front. Diving is Steffens, and it will come right to Galatz. Like we said, he is everywhere. Christian Galatz down the left wing side. Galatz will pull up, and he's bodied off there by Ellis. Ellis is everywhere too. And he gets back on the play and makes a nice play to separate Galatz from the puck. A little bit too much east-west and not enough north-south there for Mr. Galatz. Aiken loses his stick, but no matter, as near side Oben will take for Omaha. Got it caught up in the netting as he went back to stop the rimmer. And now off the wall, skating in are the Blizzard. Far side, Newhouse. Newhouse back to the point, a shot. That is knuckle puck tying over the net, end over end. Looked like a Cornhusker punt there. And now right wing side. Oh, and Tabakal unceremoniously dumps Gilliland at center ice. Sends him back. Head over tea kettle. Not sure that's quite the expression, but this is a family show. Left wing side, Yell. And now Sanborn. A shot that deflects wide of the goal. And now Oben will skate it up the right wing side for Omaha. Oben over the red line. He will dump it deep and absorb a hit there. And now that'll come far side. D'Amato will step up and not able to take there, as Holt will backhand it to center. And now Sanborn battling there with Holt. Sanborn will come away with it off the wall. Sanborn moving in. Sanborn walking to the middle of the ice. Sanborn holds, centers, off the pad. Puck is loose in front, and Omaha scores! Jimmy Snyder at the side of the goal. After the hard work by Tyler Sanborn, Snyder ties it up. And we've got a new hockey game here with 5:05 left to go on the Jimmy Snyder goal. And it's 3-3 from Minnesota. Shakopee, forgot where we were for a minute there in all the excitement. Good work there by Tyler Sanborn to work it down low. And with 5:05 left to go, Omaha looking to do some damage here as they tie it at 3. Not Newhouse, sends it up ahead for Newhouse, ironically enough. Right wing side, the goal scorer Snyder pursues. Chip past him, Ellis supports and will chip it back up. And now I'm confused, not sure whether that's Newhouse or not Newhouse. Pair of 21s out there, folks. Can't keep them straight, don't have the other name, and not sure who's who. Ellis, left wing side for Snyder. And now Ellis. Ellis down the right wing side. Ellis with a shot in. That goes off a stick and deflects wide. D'Amato battles into the corner. D'Amato there. Battaglia. And Newhouse and not Newhouse together. Pair of 21s. And the Blizzard will come back through center under 5 minutes to go. Shot in. Aiken will deaden that, cover up and hang on. And Ellis takes a whack for good measure to dispel any thoughts of going in and taking a whack at Aiken. Good job there by Noah Ellis. Baumhover and Chrisman, Sanborn, Lopez, and Doggett out there for Omaha. Centering pass, saved by Aiken in front as he makes a stop there. Puck will come back up to the point. Shot in, and Aiken will smother and hang on. Tense moments there as a man all alone in front. But Aiken stays patient, stays with it, makes the save, and then eats up the rebound on the shot from the point. Face off to his left as Murphy will step in on the draw. 4:02 left to go in regulation. Off the wall to come back for Sanborn. Sanborn's pass up the middle goes off a shin pad, and turning it back is Galatz. Blocker aside by Aiken. As Galatz shot one in, and Aiken turns it aside, and up the left wing side, centering pass now for Witt. And now that is picked up by Minnesota. And Tabakal will watch as that goes out of play, and we'll get a face-off outside the zone. And take it back to center ice where the pass came from. And so with 3 left to go, down the right wing side, Tabakal. Near side wall, back up to the point. Pass across, a shot, and Aiken will eat that one up as well. And we're going to get a penalty here, and this certainly better be on the late whack on Aiken and not on the Omaha defenseman. If that's on Omaha, that's a ridiculously bad call. At worst, it should be even up. And it looks like they're going to take Oben. That's absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And the state of officiating in the state of hockey is pretty weak at this point in the game. That was a late whack on the goaltender. No, he's going to take them both. All right. No, maybe not. No, yeah, he's going to take them both. So we're going to play 5-on-5. All right, I take that back. Thought he had them both. I thought he had one, not both. And my apologies on that one. I think we got it right there. D'Amato got the late whack and then a rough. D'Amato down the left wing side, centering pass across, loose in front. And not sure if that was fanned on or if Steffens got a piece of it, but Williams there to collect the rebound and clear it out of harm's way. And now in behind the goal. Left wing side, Williams will come out for the Blizzard. Pass ahead, looking to hit Holt, streaking down the right wing side, but stepping up and intercepting is Sanborn. And he will curl it off the wall for Battaglia, who will gain the red and dump it deep. 2:46 left to go here. And down the right wing side, stepping around Sanborn. Good hit there by Sanborn to dump Holt. And now Omaha will skate it back the other way. Battaglia down the left wing side. Battaglia has the puck knocked loose there by Novak. Novak will send it back for Hofeld. Hofeld will circle in behind Steffens. Puck is sent up ahead and turned back for Ellis. Ellis up the right wing wall. Pass too far. Picked off there by Yelm, but he goes in offsides. Now we'll get a stoppage here with 2:04 left to go. A little excited there on a Saturday night. Thought we had a game-changing call, but cooler heads prevailed. The official made the right call there. Can't tell if he sent 2 guys to the box or nobody. He looked like he had at least one, and I thought he was just sending Oben. I think Oben went to the box as well as the Minnesota player who came in late and took a whack at Aiken. Gilliland moving in now. His shot goes wide of Steffens. Baumhover near side wall will send it deeper for Omaha. And Omaha in on the forecheck. Puck will come back out of the zone. Skolmolski chips it ahead. Back into the zone. Shot in on goal, and that puck squirts loose. Nobody there for the rebound, and Williams will collect for the Blizzard. Williams down the right wing side, minute 35 to go. Pass ahead for Reller. He's bodied off there by Baumhover. And now Yelm. And a good hit there by Reller as he dumped Gilliland, and that may not be a good hit. We've got a penalty there, and Reller is going to go. So Reller with a ill-advised penalty here. Thought that might be a hit they would let go in a 3-3 hockey game on a Saturday night here in Minnesota. Not sure that's such a good call either. Have to look on the tape on that one later. So Omaha on the power play for the final minute 22 of regulation, and if necessary, part of overtime. 38 seconds to be exact. That'll come all the way down. Aiken will field it in the corner. Leave for Ellis. Ellis will skate it up and out of the zone. Ellis up ahead. And now it's dumped deep into the zone. Getting there first are the Blizzard. They'll send it up around, and it's sent all the way down. Galatz will chase in on Aiken. Aiken will send it up the wall. And now Sanborn will skate back through the middle. Sanborn with a goal in the game. Sanborn leaves it for Lopez. Shot, rebound out in front. And nobody able to come up with it, but now Ellis will gather for Omaha. He will send it in. That'll scream wide of Steffens. 40 seconds left to go. Battaglia, Sanborn, and Snyder with goals for Omaha. And 3-3 is where we stand here. Omaha on the power play. 30 seconds left in the hockey game in regulation. And a minute 4 left on the penalty to Reller. Ellis sends it right wing side out of the reach of Battaglia. And now the pass ahead for D'Amato. D'Amato moving in. D'Amato with a shot and a glove save there by Steffens. As he comes up with it with 13.5 left to go. And 51 seconds left on the penalty to Reller. That might Yelm out there with Christman and Murphy. Ellis and Sanborn at the points. Puck will come back to Ellis at the point. Over for Sanborn. Final seconds here. Puck bouncing in front. That'll go near side wall. Long headman pass up ahead. That intercepted by Ellis. He turns it back the other way. Moving it over the zone line. Shot at the buzzer, and that screams wide of Steffens. And it looks like we will head to overtime here. So a good hockey game here on a Saturday night from Shakopee, Minnesota. After a 4-1 loss this morning, Omaha coming back with a solid effort here tonight. They trailed 1-0, led 2-1, trailed 3-2, and they tie it here in the third, 3-3. And they have 38 seconds of power play time on the penalty to Reller, with which to try and end the hockey game as they did just 8 days ago, in North Dakota on Friday night when they also won by a score of 4-3. So we're going to play 4-on-3 here. 5 minutes of overtime. I was thinking the 3-on-3 overtime with a penalty, they ought to go to 3-on-2. That would be highly entertaining. But we'll take 4-on-3. 3-on-3 is always entertaining. 4-on-3, not too bad. 3-on-2 would be something else. And we are set to go here. Free hockey, extra hockey on a Saturday night here from Shakopee, Minnesota. D'Amato stepping in on the draw, and he will win it back to Sanborn. Has trouble corralling that in his skates, and Holt will send it in deep. Ellis back to set up for Omaha. And the clock is off a little bit. The penalty has about 10 fewer seconds, and the game clock then is on the board. D'Amato, he's dumped behind the net. Lopez will chip it in deeper. In behind the goal. Teams battling there. Williams Lopez digs it out. Lopez. 2 seconds left on the penalty. Got to watch the man coming from the box. Ellis able to keep it in there. That'll come around far side for Sanborn. He will backhand it deep into the zone. Fielded by Battaglia. Battaglia will leave for D'Amato. D'Amato in the corner. D'Amato centers it out in front, but nobody home. And now back the other way will come the Blizzard. And this is Holt. Holt moving in. Holt with a toe drag, not able to come up with a good defensive play there by Omaha. And back the other way comes Omaha. And I'm not sure what we got going on here. We got 5 players on the ice for Omaha. And 5, I guess we're playing 5-on-5. So I'm not sure. We should have gone to 4-on-4 if we started. Did we start 5-on-4? Well, I'm confused. We should have started 4-on-3 and gone to 3-on-3, but I guess we're playing 5-on-5 overtime here. Not 3-on-3, so my mistake. 3:45 left to go here. Face off in the Blizzard zone. Different rules, different weekends. Skolmulski with a shot in. That's stick to side by Steffens to the near side glass. Gilliland chips it deeper for Snyder. He's got the equalizer in this one from the side of the goal. After some good work by Tyler Sanborn to work it down low and get it to the net. And now Novak will take for the Blizzard. Novak up ahead for Holt. Holt will come in over the zone line. Holt with a shot. Aiken will glove that one and hang on. And we'll take a stoppage here. 3:19 left to go in the overtime period. Faceoff will come to the left of Aiken. There's that shot coming from the left side of the ice. Omaha will send out Snyder, Battaglia, Murphy with Ellis and Sanborn. Off the draw, Sanborn will control. Sanborn will send it near side for Battaglia, leaves for Ellis. Ellis turns it over to Hofeld there. Now Reller in the corner. Reller with a centering pass up high. Shot, that goes wide of Aiken. Pass across, and Aiken stops that one with the pad. Back to the point to Williams. A shot by Galatz, and that goes off a skate. Aiken might have had an initial stop there on that centering pass. And now Ellis. Ellis will chip it back to center. And so after an early pressure on the power play, Blizzard now answering. Shot in, and Aiken equal to the task as he eats that one right up and hangs on. 2:41 left to go in overtime. Face off in the zone to the right of Aiken. Yelm out there to take the draw, pushed ahead, but Yelm does a good job to tie up Rode, and Ellis will pick up the puck, but his clearing attempt off the glass goes up and hits the netting, and we'll get a stoppage here. 2:37. Left to go in the overtime. Ellis will punt it back to center. No fair catch signal, but the Blizzard will come back the other way. Turned over there and chipped ahead. Down the left wing side comes Omaha. Shot in, and that hits something, but Steffens able to steer that aside. Yelm, near side wall for Gilliland. Gilliland. Ellis stepping up, able to keep it in there, and it either went up into the bench or possibly was offsides. Either way, we'll get a stoppage here with 2:12 left to go and a face-off outside the Omaha offensive blue line. Newhouse will step in against D'Amato. And it'll come back to Ellis off the draw. Ellis will step up, backhand ahead for Battaglia. Battaglia with a shot, stick to side by Steffens. And now on the far side wall, that is Chrisman. Chrisman leaves it for Ellis. Ellis with a shot, and that goes off a body in front and wide of goal. Sanborn, nice pinch at the point to keep it in. Minute 51 left to go in overtime. Centering pass, and that goes in behind the goal. Now up high, shot by Ellis, goes wide, and D'Amato will race back to chase for Omaha. And D'Amato will send it near side for Sanborn, over covering for the pinching Ellis. Ellis gets back, Sanborn retreats to the left side, and the Blizzard will look to come back through center. Skating through center is Novak for Minnesota. Novak bodied off there by Sanborn. Comes back to the point to Zins. Zins walking in. Zins with a shot. That is deflected. That'll come near side wall. Racing there is Battaglia, but he's not able to get there first. And the Blizzard will punch it deeper. Near side now, Battaglia, Ellis, Newhouse, D'Amato. And D'Amato finally comes up with it, and high hard off the glass. We're going to get an icing call here. And as Omaha looking to get some fresh troops on the ice. 1:03 left to go in the overtime period. Faceoff will come back in the zone to the right of Aiken with 1:03 left to go here. Yelm in on the draw, and Yelm able to win it back to Skolmalski. Skolmalski, patience, and a nice pass, but it went behind the back, and Yelm gets dumped. But the result of that is that Galatz is stuck in the zone offside, so Minnesota has to clear, and Omaha will look to come out. Pass up off the wall, that off the stick of Battaglia and ahead. Battaglia, nice job there to pinch and keep it in. That'll roll in behind Steffens. That'll come around near side. Reller able to chip up there, and now Galatz. Galatz coming back down the left wing side. Galatz moving in. Galatz with a shot that goes off the leg of Oben. Teams battling in the corner. Good job there by Oben to keep the puck in front of him. Battaglia will chip it back to center. That goes off a stick, so there'll be no icing here as the Blizzard will retreat with 21 seconds left to go here. Battaglia keeps it in at the point. Puck is loose. Up high. Omaha looking to keep it in now. Shot in front. Screams wide of Steffens. Point blank chance there off the loose puck. And Omaha nearly ended it right there. Final 5 seconds here. Sanborn with a shot. That goes off a skate in front. And we will head to a shootout, I believe. Although I thought we were heading to 3-on-3 overtime. Zamboni door is open, but it would be, I don't know if it's still politically correct to say a tie is like kissing your sister, but a tie is like kissing your sister. So we'll see if we have a shootout or if we're going to end in a tie. And the Zamboni door closes, so looks like we will have a shootout. And if anybody actually knows me, I honestly don't care what's politically correct or what's not. Within reason. Tasteful, but not politically correct. And they're putting 5 minutes up. So what are we going to play, 3-on-3 now? I don't know what we got here. We got an impatient timekeeper is what we got. So it looks like we're going to play 5 minutes 3-on-3. A little bit of everything here for you tonight. Omaha will send out Ellis, Sanborn, and D'Amato. Novak, Zins, and Williams out there as Ellis will take off the draw. Ellis moving it over the zone line. Ellis with a shot. That goes off the pad of Steffens. Centering pass. Loose in front. And back the other way come Minnesota. Tabacol with a shot. Aiken with a glove save there. He will hold on to that one. Take a face-off in the zone to his right. And Minnesota will change it up. Omaha will stay with the same three. And the clock, I guess we're doing running time. So we'll get that clock corrected in just a minute. In over the zone line, Minnesota walking in. Good hard hit there by Sanborn. So I guess we're going to play 3-on-3 running time. So we're not a couple seconds off here, but you get the idea. And now Sanborn, tough to catch up with a running clock. Sanborn will move into the zone. 3:52, so we're off by about 5 seconds with the game clock. Back the other way comes Minnesota. Moving in over the zone line. Ellis stepping up there. And Ellis will prevent Rode from going any further. That Rode is a dead end. And the puck will go off the glove of Ellis. Cutting in now to the front of the net, but covering there is Battaglia. And a 2-on-1 back the other way. Ellis and Battaglia, if they hurry. Ellis moving in over the zone line. Ellis with a shot right into the breadbasket of Steffens, and we're going to face off in the Minnesota end. with 3:07 left to go here. And now into the zone. Skolmowski with a shot. He scores! Caden Skolmowski ends it in overtime, and Omaha with the 4-3 win. Skolmowski uses the screen, and he beats Steffens in a big win as they come back from a 4-1 loss this morning. And Omaha wins it 4-3 in overtime on the goal by Caden Skolmowski. And they'll even up this 3-game series with Minnesota. And we'll have the rubber match for you here on YouTube tomorrow morning. So a big comeback win here by Omaha. They trailed 1-0 and trailed 3-2 before coming back and winning it 4-3 in overtime. Caden Skolmowski with the goal. Other goal scorers for Omaha: Snyder had the game equalizer, Sanborn had the second goal, and Battaglia opened the scoring for Omaha. And they win it here in overtime on Saturday night from Shakopee, Minnesota by a final score of 4-3. So once again, your goal scorers were Battaglia, Sanborn, Snyder, and the game winner in double overtime, Caden Skolmowski off the screen. He beats Steffens' low glove side, and Omaha pulls out a win here. Thanks for joining us on YouTube this evening, everybody. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning, not from Shakopee. We'll be in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. And we'll say goodnight. Final score for the final time in double overtime from Shakopee, Minnesota. Omaha 4, Team Minnesota 3. Have a good night, everybody.